Now, but there is the repairman doing the video clip. The repairman is not up until Thursday. Thursday? Do you know? I've told her enough times to get a new set and she hasn't listened. Don't worry, we're getting one next year. A high definition set. Because the SD set is falling apart. Now, we've got a bit of a surprise for you. Sorry, no we haven't, because the set is falling to pieces. We've arranged with, sorry about this, Birmingham Metal Dome to give you a, God Almighty. We've arranged to find 21 of our funds to your 21st birthday celebrations next August, this August I think it is. And we're gonna fly them on British Airways. There you go. And I've got some of your funds here. We're gonna sing a melody to you. So kill the tigers. Oh! The camera stopped. Now, we're gonna close this show and this season with one of our favourite production numbers. When we closed the show back in the good old days, where Marty used to be here, God bless her soul, we always used to close with a song that defined the 1990s called Proud. Now I've got a bit of an extra special surprise for you. Ned and his student had arranged to compose a new version especially for you. And if we can, you'll be doing it with the London Symphony Orchestra later this spring. And the video will be posted on my expert. And that's not all. I have here, in my hand, I don't know where we should hidden them, airline tickets. We're going to fly to Birmingham for your 21st installment. And guess what else is happening? We're gonna fly a very special animal friend. Well, who's not been seen since 1998. And they get better. You're going to have some pay with your oldest daughter, with your eldest friend Lisa. Yeah. The big production number's still going on. Jesus, cancel the big production number. And we have another big surprise. A plane is going right now to Birmingham to start filming the 21st birthday special, which will be aired on ITV1 next Easter. We'll be back in October the 10th with an update on the filming. Now, simply to say, welcome to the official launch day of the Simpsons 500 show. Today is the icon and there's one extra special surprise. There is an old car of mine that has not been very well in recent years. In fact, mild as fuck it's enough times to know. But this is a big if, so you'll have to hand me the keys. I'm turning to Tom again here. We are going to send you and your crew who are in backstage covered in wallpaper on one mass wide. And do you know what this coincides with? It's the 15th anniversary of when I attained Regal Papers. And it will happen on October the 14th. My wife doing things in joining nursery. I could tell you what she did for the 75th anniversary of D-Day. I could tell you what she did for D-Day at Sunday. It involved unplugging wallpaper and a broken stick, but I won't go there. And we're we're throwing our 500 peso the pub, from the Guildhall pub near the world. So we've now we've arranged some classic Simpson quits and some messages from former co-workers of his show. This gets better. We're going we're going to film the 500 teaser in one of your favorite places, Quackton. The year of celebrations and commemoration began with a teaser on itv.com. Wait, there are some things you cannot look back on. Then the Simpsons.com page was further to a special live event, Homer 500. The ITV Hall of Fame commemorations were held on 24th March 2012, featuring classic appearances from both. Here's the schedule. Danger Man, Bullseye. This very first episode of the Hello, welcome to the ITV Hall of Fame weekend. Over the next 2 weekends, I'll be here in the ITV archive to bring you a flavour of classic ITV programming, leading up to the premiere of Kevin to Grow Up. Our next show epitomises the spirit of Sunday afternoon. As kids, Rita and I would always watch Bullseye on a Sunday afternoon in Midard's arms, and we'd be enthralled by the Jim Bowen's Cockney accent. Jim Bowen's not very well these days. I sent him a great fit. So please enjoy, for the first time in nearly 30 years, Bullseye. Next, a show that epitomizes the very heart of ITV. Over the next 5 weeks, you'll be seeing episode 1 to 5 of this iconic show. Starting with episode 1, a West Street, not seen since 1977. Next, a show that began with 3 words. 3, 2, 1. We guest appearances from Dusty Bin is 3 too much. Next, April the 5th. That's all for part 1 of our all-time week. But during part 2 on Saturday, we will have more week from the RTV archive. Next, good morning. Well, it's nearly heavy day. Where better to celebrate the first give anniversary? We start our morning with a trip to with a trip to Yorkshire for how we used to live, and Twitter's getting married, and it's the end of the war. Incidentally, keep the eye on the ambulance now on what really happened. Next, a show presented by Michael Crowe from 1987 until 1996. This is your life since the very foundation of TV. Coming up next is another chance to see the very first Michael exposure. He was a draw order, but somebody has to do it. And there'll be more classic This Is Your Life in an hour with one of my favourite episodes. It involves a certain man named Bobby Evans. To end this film, to end part 2 of our ITV Gold weekend, let's cross England and Shaw. It will be alright on 98. Be warned, hysterical lady in the background. It's, a, it's Monday the 8th of April 2012. Welcome to a very special night. We start with Emmerdale. Then another Emmerdale. This time from 1993, when the plane crash happened. Before we take a look at our Emmerdale 20 years ago, let's go back to today, where Paul and catch up with more visitors still nowadays. Next, we're going back to 1993 for the Emmerdale plane crash. Unfortunately, due to time constraints for the 10 o'clock Johnson, we had to cut it down to just 30 minutes. These are the original prints. This original intro has not been broadcast on home TV for nearly 15 years. It was done here at Control Room A at your TV. Next, a short documentary on the news, recorded in 2003. This madman turns the face of British culture, and it's easy to see why. Well, we're nearly at the end of our awesome weekend. But before it's at 11, at 9, Stott and Berry. At 10, an all-new adaptation of the classic Gary and the Sister Group. And then to close, one of the most memorable films ever screened on ITV, We Must Die. Now on the TV, it's a new kind of cop show, one that incarcerates the spirit of the 70s, Stott and Berry. Well, I'll take these. This is the War Cabinet, showing many of ITV's greatest triumphs, from the Avengers winning a BAFTA to It Could Be Alright at Night winning a British Comedy Award, from News at 10 winning the RTS Awards 3 times, to Coronation Street becoming the most successful show. At 11:15, you're going to see one of ITV's most successful films, We Must Die, which attracted an audience of 20 million. But not before. The documentaries have always been at the heart of ITV. I can remember watching 7 Up as a 7-year-old and being incarcerated. Well, a new version is now in production. From Hillsborough to Cracker, ITV from Hillsborough to the hunt for the yacht for Vicar. ITV has always been at the forefront of TV, and, and 60 years later, they started making the Tonight programme, and now carrying it. In 2001, I was delighted and proud to join Network. You may remember at the end of last year's season, I recorded a special intro. So here, I was asked to join a special project. Directed by former Discovery Channel employee Amy Berry, Carrying Us to Scroll Up is a new competition of classic quips and new collections from the citizens there. But here's a teaser. Which award-winning ITV show also took its name, also took its turns to the Buster, which was ITV's most successful show. Now give you a clue. It was made here in Birmingham. The correct answer was Pretty